Hey man, we're here this morning, this beautiful Monday morning in Southern California. And I got Marshall here. He's a participant in our residential discipleship in Set for Yucaipa. So, Marshall, how's it going, man?
It's going really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, give me a little background. Where are you from, man?
I was born in Seattle, Washington, and I moved to San Diego when I was 18, so I spent half my life in Seattle and half my life in San Diego.
Yeah. So, what part of up there?
Northwest?
Yeah, Northwest. Yeah.
Right outside Seattle.
Out Seattle. That's what you said, huh?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. So I'm not listening, man. So what brought you down here?
I was, I feel like God brought me down here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend that was going to the pastor school,
Uh-huh.
and it was something I was interested in doing,
Right.
and I feel like this is really where I needed to be,
Yeah.
especially more and more being here.
Mm-hmm.
Getting trained up and being surrounded by mighty men of God. I'm just getting fed
Right on.
all the time, and that's what I needed more than anything.
So what's your background with Jesus? I mean, when did you trust Him, man?
My first memory as a kid, as a young child, was asking Jesus to be my Lord and Savior,
Mm-hmm.
and I really believed in Him with all my heart. I was probably like 3 or 4 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and growing up, I just drifted away from that. I came to a place where I questioned it, but I worked through that, and even when I was in my muck and mire, I knew God was real. I couldn't deny that He was real because I seen His divine design in everything. I couldn't deny it. I didn't know what it was like to have a personal relationship with Him. I didn't know what it was like to live for Him and to serve Him.
Right. So you trusted Him when you were young, but then later on, you in your teen years or whatever, you kind of got off track there, or what?
Yeah, I got real off track.
So what happened?
I was a drug trafficker for like 15 years.
Yeah.
I ended up going to prison for it. And so I went to prison, I got out, I got a really good job in marketing, and I made really good money. So like my whole life I've made money, like really good money, and I've had everything I've ever wanted, but I always had this like void. I couldn't fill with money or girls or things or stuff, and I just got to a place where I was like, man, something's missing. And like nothing can fill this void, not work. I tried everything, and so I said, I'm gonna really try to press into God and see if I could fill this void with God, and it worked. And
So where'd you do? You do that there, or did you go into a like a discipleship up there, or you just do that on your own? God.
No, absolutely not. I didn't have the structure or discipline,
Right.
or support to do it on my own. So I started at Set Free in Elma, and I did about 6 months there, and then we passed through here to go to Arizona, and on our way back, we stopped by to see Nick. His dad's the pastor of the ministry I started at, and I was just, I was at a place where I was questioning discipleship, I was questioning going back, and I said, man, I don't know what to do, and he told me I should stay here and I should try it out here.
So how long have you been down here now?
5 months.
Yeah. So what's going on? I mean, have you pressed into Jesus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
He's making a difference.
Yeah,
Amen.
huge.
So you work in our call center. What do you do there?
I'm trying to find new campaigns and contracts for the call center.
Mm-hmm. So it's working out good.
Yeah.
Right on, man. Well, look, thanks for taking a little time and to share with the people out there what Jesus is doing in your life here at Set Free Church in Yucaipa. And is there anything else you want to say before we cut it off?
That's it.
That's it. Man of many words, man. Thanks. man. Okay.
Thanks, Pass. Love you.
Love you.